Okay, so I wanted to go over, I just got this filter, carbon filter, dispenser tubes, I believe these are, and user manual. And then I bought the optional shower kit. I'm actually going to use it as a dispenser kit. So what this thing is, it's a 4-gallon pressurized water filtration system. I gotta say, just looking at this thing, this is way stronger than I expected. Everything's built, everything's pretty heavy duty, it feels like. Depending on where we go, we've almost run out of water, and I do have different sorts of filters. But then you gotta stop at a river and hang up your gravity filter or whatever, and that's good for backpacking, but when you're trying to be on the move, it doesn't really work that great. So part of the problem with just carrying more water is every gallon of water you carry is 8 pounds. My quest for a better water can, I think, is gonna be doing pretty good with this. The HydroBlu, this is the 4-gallon Jerry. I didn't get the virus filter. Now I'm not gonna have to carry an extra I use 7 gallon containers usually, but now I don't have to carry that. So looking at this filter, it removes bacteria and giardia, E. coli, et cetera, parasites. Okay, so when you come to a place like Colorado, you see the water, you'll be out in the middle of nowhere, the water is crystal clear, you know it's coming from snowmelt, you think it's safe to drink without filtering, and it's not. You risk getting giardia is like the big one. And you never know what's upstream. You know, water, how far does a river go? There are dead animals in that water. There's all sorts of issues with just drinking straight out of the stream. I think everybody's done it, but it's not smart. And basically you'll be sitting on a toilet for like a week or two. Do not want that to happen. This can be back flushed, which is a big advantage. Some filters out there you can't back flush, which is a bummer, because if you're out in the middle of nowhere, your filter plugs up, you better have another one. And the dirtier the water, the more it's gonna get plugged up. And when you back flush a filter, you do need to use clean water to do it. So you'd have to have some already filtered water, or use some of your backup water, not all of it, to try to back flush the water filter. What these are, I'm pretty sure this is the same system as what you'd see in like in pretty much any water filter you're gonna find. What it is, it's a bunch of tiny tubes stacked on top of each other, more or less. Those tubes are so close together that parasites can't flow through it. So the only thing that's coming through it is water. So on that note, you cannot let these freeze. This needs to be in your sleeping bag so it doesn't freeze. Because what happens when they freeze is those tubes will crack. And then what happens is water's still pumping through it, and you think you're drinking purified water, and you're not. So you do have to take care if you are into winter camping. Now I will say that it would have to be very, very cold in order for this system to be compromised in that way, because you have so much water. HydroBlu also sells a straw type of filter, similar to what there's competition out there everybody knows about. They also make the ones you can put in line with like a backpack, or you can use it, make a gravity filter. They sell a pre-made gravity filter. They have a lot of different options. This side, I haven't taken this out yet. Look at that, you can put those tubes in there. My first thought was you could probably store an extra carbon filter in that. Yeah, a pumpable jerry can with a water filter for $125. A lot of the brands, you can't get a bag that has a filter hanging from a hose for that much. It does about have the footprint of a typical jerry can, which is good. I'm not sure if it'll fit in like a jerry can mount for the back of a vehicle. Guess that's how that works. All right, I'm about to do a typical male thing where I think I'm smarter than the device. I'm gonna read some instructions real quick. And I was right about this. These are for storing extra filters. I like that it's gonna be all in the same place and I know where it's gonna be. Okay, so I was on the right track with this. I think this is a big time solution for a lot of people. All right, I'm gonna fill this thing up with some water. That's awesome. You can spend a lot of money building a water system into your truck. One of my favorite things about camping in Colorado, Rocky Mountains in general, is the rivers are so cold because it's coming from snowmelt. So drinking the water fresh from that, I mean, I have a refrigerator in the truck, but there's something about it, for me anyway, drinking the water straight from, it's cold because of nature. It's just kind of cool, I think. So being able to fill this up with the coldest water in the mountains, and filling up a hydro flask straight from this, and then I'll have cold water for the next 6 hours. Let's try this out. I am flooding the shop floor. I don't see myself using this as a shower because I have full water pressure, just like I do at my house, from an RV water pump under the hood of this thing. But for cooking, this is so cool. Now I need to dry it out. I'll take this whole thing home, disassemble it, pour the water out, and leave it sitting on the kitchen, in the kitchen drying rack. If it's summertime, take the filters out, put them in a windowsill. That way a little sun gets on them maybe, and a little extra heat will help dry them out because they do take a couple days. So for me, this is going to save me about 60 pounds. In Colorado, this is the only thing I'm going to carry now. This is plenty of water. When I go on a hunting trip, I don't have to carry a ton of water. This is going to be a major solution for this is what I've been looking for. All in all, this is 100% perfect. I don't have to worry about this thing leaking when it's laying over because it won't be laying over. It's going to be sitting just like this. I don't see why you couldn't lay it on this side. Pour straight out of there. I guess you could. This is an awesome solution for an entire group. This filter is rated to, what'd I say? 10,000 gallons of water. If you backflush this filter and take care of it, if you're running straight muddy water through it all the time, it may not hold up that long. This is a system that everybody could use. I've had situations where people didn't plan accordingly and they brought like a gallon of water for a 4-day trip, and it's like, what is wrong with you? This is awesome. This solves a lot of problems. This saves a lot of weight. It saves a lot of space. I mean, a regular Jerry is probably about that much taller. When you drive something like an FJ Cruiser, you don't have much space. Or if you're in like a Jeep or something, a 2-door Jeep, you want all the room you can get. This is a major space saver, hassle saver, and quite honestly, it's a lifesaver because if you broke down out in the middle of nowhere, and there's water anywhere close, I mean, you're going to last a lot longer with this. This is a complete system. This is very cool. HydroBlu did a very good job designing this. $125 is a very reasonable price for this, if you ask me. It's really robust. I did not expect it to be this thick. This isn't flimsy like the ones you find at like a department store.